Good evening, everyone. Welcome to KSR Fans Play Star Trek Online. I am your host, Randolph Vance. We are just about to get started here, and I'm going to go ahead and sign in. Let me just lower my chair just a little bit. I want to get extra comfy for this. And there we go. Everything's secure. So, what do we have to do today? Drawn warp beach assault. Anti-proton damage space. Anti-proton damage ground. Destroy Terran ships. Okay, so it looks like we're going to get the anti-proton damage space first. I'm going to need my anti-proton build for that. Assets. Ooh. Stuff's been selling on the exchange. Good, good, good. Let's see. Disruptor rifle. Neutrino deflector array. Oh, yes. People know bargains when they see them. 49, 49. Yes, if you'd like to join me, send me a message at GovRocknar. Okay. We are going to get a Red Angel suit today. So, yeah, let's do the Red Angel separately. Okay. We're going to have to do Task Force twice. Hey, maybe the Red Angel suit will come in handy for the Drawn War Beach Assault. Let me back up a little bit. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's take run. Probably go right about here. There we go. And away we go.
A car of House Mokai has a fleet in orbit over Rua Pinte. Once we've dealt with that fleet, we need to reactivate the defense control stations.
Okay. Do a Death Blossom first on them. $20 seconds. Oh.
Warning, ship is under attack. shields have failed.
Gotta deploy that satellite now, it looks like.
Get within 5 kilometers of each station to reactivate them.
Okay, we're gonna take care of Beta.
Watch out! The defense satellites are targeting us!
Warning. Ship is under attack.
This is Akar, son of Akam. May you find death before dishonor.
Again, this makes no sense.
The enemy
Death.
is cunning. Consider every weapon.
Those Mokai infiltrators are uploading a virus. Stay within 5 kilometers of a station to counter them.
Target's shield
Destroy
has
the
failed.
infiltrators to solve that problem. Control station Beta is ours again. Control station Alpha is under our control now.
Now, we're gonna boogie over to Gamma.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
There.
Target's shields have failed.
Control station Gamma has been restored.
Target's shields have failed.
Beta's fall. Ooh, Alpha's falling too. Shit. That's not good.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Okay. Alright, they're coming back.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
No, you don't. Mokai infiltrators, get the hell away. There we go. All three are good.
The enemy is on the move. Prisoners commandeered transport vessels and are lifting off from Rua Pinte. We're also reading a force of enemy vessels approaching at high warp.
The Mokai will try to take control of the satellites again. Take out any infiltrators you see. Beam over a security team to capture disabled transports. The transports will rendezvous with the Kittimer once they're under our control. Protect captured transports, if you can. The Mokai might try to destroy them to keep their warriors on board out of our hands.
Okay.
A transport is leaving the surface. The prisoners are trying to escape.
Alright.
Mokai infiltrators en route to Gamma. Eliminate them at once.
they?
Here comes another one. These prisoners are bold. Stupid, but bold.
Okay, where are they? This is not good.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Alright,
Mokai infiltrators closing on Beta Station.
There's one.
Stop them!
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
2 more transports just broke atmosphere. Don't let them escape.
alright.
Reading infiltrators heading toward Beta and Gamma Station. Take them out!
Target's shields have failed.
Picking up 3 more transports on sensors. Stop them.
Mokai infiltrators closing on all stations. Stop them!
Target's
5.
shields have
I
failed.
repeat, 5 transports just broke orbit. You know what to do.
Well, we'll be lucky if we get like 10 of them. There they are.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
All ships, 8 transports are making a break for it. Do not let them get away.
Target's shields have failed. Rear shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Target's shields have failed.
Get back here. Uh-uh.
Target's shields have failed. Warning. Ship is under attack.
Damn, 4 of them escaped already. We are definitely
Target
not getting a
shields have
jailhouse
failed.
rock on this one. Yeah. That being said, five escaped. Woohoo! Whoops!
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Damn. I'm gonna get out of this with a D. 75%. That's terrible. Yep.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Yeah, we gotta retake Gamma.
Target's shields have failed.
They're those infiltrators.
We must withdraw.
Now, we've managed to stay alive.
Looks like we stopped them.
Looks like the Mokai have something to say. I'm getting a hail from Akar. Patching you in.
I think you'll find my virus is more resilient than you imagined.
Every dilithium hauler in the system just altered course. They're heading for the control stations. Cunning bastard turned them into seeking weapons. Very explosive seeking weapons.
Destroy them, but stay out of their blast radius. Anything within 5 kilometers will regret it. Briefly. Fight well, and if necessary, die well.
Alright, we're as zoomed out as we're gonna get on this.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Rear shields failing. Hull
Beta
integrity
station
below
has
75%.
dilithium haulers within proximity.
Get 'em, my children. Fly, my pretties.
All stations have dilithium haulers in proximity.
Right shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Four shields
All
failing.
stations have dilithium haulers.
Left shields
Picking
failing.
up multiple signals on long-range sensors. Looks like more dilithium
Target's
haulers.
shields have failed. Hull integrity below 75%.
Beta and Gamma stations have dilithium haulers in proximity.
Dilithium haulers are dropping out of warp. Keep those stations secure.
Beta and Gamma stations have dilithium haulers in
Target's
proximity.
shields have failed. Four shields failing.
I'm in a chain reaction, hopefully.
Hull integrity below 75%. Right shields failing.
Alpha Station has dilithium haulers within proximity.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Yep, now we're mopping them up. Damn, we lost 2 stations out of it. Oops. Lost 2 stations, let 5 transports escape. That was not a nice run.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
All ships, withdraw!
But we did survive. And here we go. Leave the map. And now, make some room for this. Events. Claim. Red Angel suit. Okay. Activate Red Angel suit. Oh, nice. Let me zoom out. I hate how I just kind of float.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Good evening, Black Hydra. How are you tonight?
I'm on this side, Dirt. How about you?
Well, I got the Red Angel suit.
Congratulations.
Yep. Now, we're going to see how it kind of stacks up, in combat. So for this, I do need to do some anti-proton ground, complete Drawn War Beach Assault.
Earlier I was watching a show called High School Fleet. It's a cute show.
Mm-hmm.
You would really enjoy it.
What's it called?
High School Fleet.
High School Fleet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, I'll put a link up to the show from a different website up on the
Okay.
And the link I have is going to be for episode 4. You can always go back and catch up episode 1. There's only 2 OVAs also.
Terran marks.
And there's that.
Counterpoint. Okay, I got to do a counterpoint for this.
I'll go right now.
Or, yeah. Oh, hey. Yeah, draw more beach assault. Yay, finally. Haha. They got it to where you can actually play it now. Perfect.
Nice.
This will be the ultimate test of the Red Angel suit. Now.
Nice. And also, I'm trying to fight a whole bunch of people for World of Warships so I can win the USS Missouri.
Okay.
So I will post a link for that in thing too. That way you can put it in the description.
Zenkethi ships have breached our fleet blockade and are preparing for ground invasion. Their primary targets will be the orbital defense controls, power generator controls,
I
and the
mean,
central
the
computer
USS
core. Keep the
Missouri
Zenkethi ground
is just
forces away from
a
these facilities until
glorified
I can get a
IMF
colony shield up
class
to prevent them
battleship,
from beaming in.
and it's one step for the Montana class. And fun fact, the secondaries from the Midway were the secondaries that were going to be on the USS Montana. And the hull that Midway is built on
Mm-hmm.
was actually the hull that Montana was built on.
I've
Just
had
little
this.
fun facts.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I was done talking.
Oh. I forgot what I was going to say. Never
They
mind. I'm
powered
kind
up
of
another transporter. Watch out for more troops.
trying to keep a bunch of
Yeah.
Zenkethi, out of here. So definitely going to get the anti-proton ground damage done here in a moment.
The computer core has taken heavy damage. They have a lock on all 3 facilities. They're direct beaming now.
Okay, I'm using the Red Angel suit, and it doesn't seem to suck too bad.
The orbital defense controls have taken heavy damage. The computer core has been destroyed.
Ooh, we lost the computer core. Not good. Now it's a 2-minute recharge for the Red Angel suit. But it does seem to do what it's supposed to do.
Flanking damage detected.
And it seems to be keeping me alive pretty well against the Zenkathi. As it is.
The colony shield is coming online now.
I need that poly armor suit.
They have mortars and shields. Smash through them to reach the inhibitors.
Yeah.
Ow.
Make your way to the first transport inhibitor.
Okay. So I'm still alive. I actually got a kind of a one-up mushroom out of this. So, alright. I got 14 seconds before the... Red suit time.
Personal shield losing power.
Transport inhibitor 1 is now active. Transport inhibitor 2 is operational.
Hmm, 10 more seconds to party time.
Transport inhibitor 3 is working. Keep it up.
Yes.
Oh, this suit.
Transport inhibitor 4 is now online.
This suit's actually really nice.
Transport Inhibitor 5 is online. 1 to go. All inhibitors are up and running. Well done. You've got atmospheric scattering and a force field dome keeping the Zenkethi from beaming down directly, but they're launching shuttles to bring down the inhibitors. They're preparing for bombing runs. You'll need to take down those fighters to keep them from taking down the inhibitors. I'll see what I can do about that ship they're landing.
Yeah, I really hate having slow as balls internet. This sucks. I can't do
Attack shuttles
jack
incoming.
squat.
Protect the inhibitors.
Oh. Shuttles are trying to...
One of the inhibitors was destroyed.
Personal shield losing power. Personal shield losing power.
Heads up. An elite squad of Zenkethi is beaming down.
Personal shield losing power.
Oh, damn it.
What's the matter?
Ah, I got my one-up mushroom again from the
Shield losing power.
Red Angel suit. Alright, let's try this again. Red Angel suit, activate!
We've lost another inhibitor.
Where's the shuttles at? Ooh, nice. Now it's
Their
been...
shields are buckling. They won't last much longer.
Okay, we gotta keep this inhibitor alive.
The shuttles took another inhibitor out. Hold them back.
Alright, so I like how this suit gives you one-up mushrooms, basically. So that you don't have to, like, wait to respawn sometimes. So it gets you back in the fight quick. Alright.
Pretty much.
Personal shield losing power.
Another inhibitor down. Take down those shuttles. down to 1 inhibitor. Don't let them take it out. That did it. They're not sending any more shuttles.
Hey, we kept an inhibitor alive. That's actually kind of funny.
Glad you're still with us. We were able to
Nice.
repel the assault force up here, and the colonies
That was hilarious. And the Red Angel suit seems to do a decent job in ground combat. I'm actually pretty impressed by it now. All right, so that was 20 days of grinding that was well worth it. And with that, I could probably retire my Jemadar body armor. Okay. So, salvage. Okay, that's protected to on, so I'm not touching that. Now, just gotta do anti-proton damage space and destroy some Terran ships. So we've got the Denbora ready. And I'm just gonna take a quick run over to the Terran Badlands. And I noticed even without the Red Angel suit at at Mark 15, it still does a decent job. I mean, it was definitely keeping my ass alive in that. So.
Oh yeah, taking when they were doing all that stuff. That Red Angel suit. Is yeah. Yeah, that Red Angel suit is supposed to be pretty decent. Well, for some reason, some things are not working for me. But what you can do is I'll give you my Facebook information.
No. Oh, no. That's all right. No. I'll give you, yeah, message me. I am on Facebook. Yeah, just look for Randolph Vance. You will find me on Facebook. I don't use it. I use Twitter. Rather not use Facebook. I'll message, but I dare not post. Lord knows everybody's getting 30-day Zuck bans.
30 days Zuck bans. What?
Yeah, when you're Zucked, you're banned from Facebook for 30 days.
Never heard of that.
You've never heard of being Zucked?
Nope.
Shit, it happens to my roommate Sam all the fucking time. He's all the time getting this 30-day ban for being a wise ass.
Huh. I guess I'm not a wise ass, so I don't get Zucked.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Okay, I'm looking for Randolph what?
Randolph Vance. VANCE.
Gotcha.
Ship is under
I'm
attack.
just sending a phone request for a second.
Target's shields
Okay.
have failed.
And I'll get to that, later tonight. I thought you were telling me you were going to send me, your login information. I'm like, no, don't send me your password, please.
Nebula Science vessel incoming.
Oh,
Watch out for
hell
repulsor
no, I ain't
beams.
doing none of that. No.
Yeah.
I'm just sending you my Facebook, that way you can get this recruiting thing going, because for some reason I'm hitting copy link and it's not letting me paste it onto YouTube or through
The
Discord.
device is in standby mode. Complete the shutdown process.
So,
Device shutdown. The
Yeah.
mirror universe spaces are transitioning to our univerce.
Yeah,
Head to their
Susan
locations to
Susan
stop
doesn't
them.
like it.
Warning. Ship is under
That
attack. Target's shields have failed.
little channels, are out there. She doesn't want little channels. She wants big
The mirror
channels.
universe spaces are activating. We have 10 minutes to drive back as many as possible.
right?
She doesn't want little channels that, speak their mind. She wants big channels that, speak what she wants. Okay, which way are we headed? Okay, so we're going over
Pretty much.
and Paknor. I'd forgotten how quick this temporal dreadnought is.
Warning. Ship is under
Destroy
attack.
the plasma control station and deactivate its auxiliary satellite.
Target's shields have failed.
Yeah, a temporal dreadnought
The
is
station's
a decent
metaphasic
looking
shields have
ship.
dropped. Focus fire on the plasma control station.
Getting nice farming out of this.
Nice. And let's see. Yeah, I might be able to invite someone over here. That's if they accept.
The station is drawing power from an auxiliary satellite. Shut it
Target's
down to
shields
drop the
have
metaphysics shields.
Rear shields failing.
The station's metaphysics
shields
shields have
failing.
dropped. Focus fire on the plasma control station.
Right shields failing. Target's shields have failed.
Disable the power
Left
station
shield
that's
failing.
orbiting the base.
Rear shields failing.
Yeah, but I'm trying to keep it and copy link, and it doesn't let me invite people in, so, or copy the link and paste it anywhere or something like that. So,
Oh, for my YouTube channel? For the live stream that I got going right now?
no. Like I was saying, I was trying to
Target shield
copy a
failed.
link so that I can throw it out onto your channel and maybe even on Discord. But
Oh, just put
Uh,
it in the KSR Discord. Yeah, we'll get to it when it's in the Discord, so either way it'll get to me.
but it
Right
wouldn't
shields
let
failing.
me copy the link or paste
Target's
it
shields
anywhere.
have failed.
It kept saying you can copy the link, but you can't paste it anywhere. I couldn't paste it in the Discord, or I couldn't
Oh
paste it.
shit.
Yeah, or I couldn't paste it in the YouTube.
Warning.
That's why I
Ship is
sent
under
you
attack.
the friend request on Facebook.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Target's shields have
Yeah,
failed.
now you get what I'm
Disable
saying.
the
Huh?
power
Yeah.
station that's orbiting the base.
There we go.
4 shields failing.
Takes me a
You're just
moment.
as bad.
See, I'm trying.
You're just as
Right shield
Go ahead.
failing.
You're just as bad as my grandmother. I feels like I beat my head against the wall.
No, sometimes. Well, your grandmother doesn't have to worry about 3 things going on all at once right now, so
No excuses, excuses.
I know.
Today it's like, okay, well,
There's one
Here, she-
base.
anyways, she keeps crying. She doesn't understand how to use the computer. Okay, well, here, let's do something simple. Turn on the computer. Okay. Now go to go to yahoo.com. How do I do that? Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the four steps you need.
See this?
Okay,
This is your
now-
mouse. You move this mouse and you see how it's moving your pointer around. So,
I swear. I
You
was
have-
doing this for I was doing this for an hour. Just back and forth. Go to google.com, go to yahoo.com, go to
Mhm.
google.com, go to yahoo.com. And every time she could not do it on her own. Even with the instructions written down
Warning.
right in front
The
of her
station is drawing
face.
power from an auxiliary satellite. Shut it down to drop the metaphysics shields.
Right shields failing. 4 shields failing.
And I love her, don't get me wrong, but that's really beating your head against the wall. For an hour. Okay, go to google.com, go to yahoo.com. How do I do
The
that?
station's metaphysics shields have dropped. Focus fire on the plasma control station.
Target's shields have failed.
It's like
Disable
after
the
a while
power
I just
station
have to
that's
throw my
orbiting the
hands up
base.
and say, okay, I'm done.
you gave it your best shot. I've had tech support calls that have gone like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the simplest things. I just get done explaining it, and then I say, okay, now here, you're gonna do it on your own. She's on the website and everything. She's on the one website. Okay,
Warning.
Go to
Ship is under
yahoo.com.
attack. Target's shields have failed.
what do I have to do first? I said, okay, what's step 1? And then, of course, she's clicking in the wrong area, and I have it, written down in her instructions. Click the address bar all the way on the right as far as you could go, so that it highlights all the words.
Mm-hmm.
And she keeps clicking in the middle and trying to delete. Well, why isn't it deleting everything? You used a typewriter back in the day, right?
Yeah.
And
Disable
I'm
the
even
power station
grabbing
that's
her
orbiting
hands.
the
I
base.
said,
Shut down the
okay.
portal generators to
Grabbing her
force them to
left
switch
hand,
to
I said,
emergency
okay,
power.
everything on this side of that little blinking bar is not going to be deleted. Grabbing her right arm, everything on this side, or, reverse it, left arm, everything on this side is going to be deleted. Everything on this side is not going to be deleted.
Ship is under attack.
Oh, back in the day for Macintosh, there was a program called Oscar. And what Oscar did was it reskinned the trash can, the generic trash can icon that you would, throw your trash and trash your files into. And Oscar the Grouch would pop up when you empty the trash, and then you'd hear him sing, "Oh, I
All 3 bases have been
love
forced back. Excellent
trash."
work.
Nice.
But there was a problem with that.
Sensors reading a large force of Terran ships inbound. They must be making a final push.
There's always a problem.
There's an inherent
All
flaw,
ships
and I'm going to
assemble
give
to
you
present a united front
a little
against the
time to
Terran
think
forces.
about what that was.
People would throw things in there just to hear them sing "I love trash."
You're very close. Yes, children would do that. So, mommy's kitchen budget and daddy's accounting spreadsheet and control panel files and
This is Admiral Lita of the
Yeah, not
ISS
surprised.
Enterprise.
yeah, pretty soon kids were disabling their parents' Macs in a spectacularly funny way, to where the guy who wrote the program had to kind of just, put the animation into something that, the kid could just click over and over and over again. That way you didn't put any files at risk.
The power of my flagship.
But it was
The Enterprise
hilarious.
Surrender now, or perish in the flames of the Costa Moja.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, okay. Thank you for calling Hack and Trash. What's your problem? All my files are gone.
Okay.
Target's shields have failed.
Well, did you save a backup of them?
What's a backup? I don't know what that is.
That's those floppy disks that came with your programs. Yeah, but that'll take hours.
Or my favorite answer. Well, floppy disks.
4 shields failing.
Why do I need a disk that flops?
No. Most people understand. When they hear hard disk, though, that's when they get pissed off at you.
Warning.
Did you say I had a hard dick? No, I said hard disk. I ain't got no problems with my disc in my back. What are you talking about?
Have failed.
Anyway. Yeah, I get those kind of yahoos too. You know what?
I was watching Matt Pat's game theory.
Warning.
Mhm.
Ship is under attack.
He's got some interesting theories on quite a few games. And oddly, they're very legit. Like how Eevee is actually the. You played Pokemon back in the day, right?
No, I've never played Pokemon. I've never played Pokemon. I've never had any inkling to play Pokemon. No, thank you. I'm not Christian. Not even Pokemon Go. No, I wouldn't even play that on my device. Fuck that. Think I want the device tracking me like that? No.
What, are you afraid CIA satellites are tracking your every move?
No, it's just that
Under attack. Target's shields have failed.
the idea of finding gas-themed Pokemon at the Holocaust museums in Germany.
That's you know,
That happened.
That's
happened.
That's morbidly funny.
That's happened, yes, and Nintendo had to kind of like, get rid of that. It's like, because they're like, oh shit, what have we done, kind of thing.
That's morbidly funny.
But it was designed to work with Google. That's the problem with it, is that it was designed to work with Google, and it did. Same thing with. You ever heard of Tay from Microsoft?
No, what's that?
Alright, Tay was an AI program. The letters TAY stands for Thinking About You. Tay was supposed to be like, an AI kind of like teenage girl. Within hours, it was kind of like a version of Skynet had become self-aware and was just communicating in racist, posts on Twitter. 1488 race war now kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And Microsoft took Tay offline for a little while. And then they thought, well, let's, restart her again, see what happens. And then it just went right back to, being a racist cunt.
Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
So, AI has its drawbacks.
Yeah, but you want to know something? There's only one way to clean up a dirty program.
With Triology soaps. That's right. I completely forgot. I'm glad we got that in the little 15 seconds we have remaining. TriologySoaps.com, the finest soaps that you will ever put on your body. The finest handmade soaps around. Please visit TriologySoaps.com and purchase some fine soaps in 3, 2, 1.
The Terran forces have been pushed back.
Yay! We did it. Gonna head back to Seoul now.
The Mirror Universe invaders will take a little time to regroup before they come back.
How long have I been on? Probably about
half an hour.
Oh. No, it's 64 minutes, so I've been on for quite a while. Okay. Now, got one more thing to do. Switch starship back to the KSR Van Issel.
Well, I mean, at least we're not promoted by sleep number. You ever listen to Bob and Tom in the morning?
I used to. I did used to listen to that. That was one of the things that I did grow up on, especially when I would come home from working late at the inconvenience store.
They're a great pair, and Christy Lee. You know, all three of them, they're great.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, you can listen to them anytime online.
Chick McGee, is he still on there?
Yes, he is.
Good.
He's
He's not.
still with his Redskins.
Might as well call him the Washington Cuckolds. I mean, I had an
Yeah.
idea. I had an idea a while back, and obviously they're not going to do it because they don't want anything to do with the logo. And that is renaming the team Rappahannock. Because the Rappahannock are the tribe of Native Americans that are from the DC, Maryland area. See where I was going with that? But no.
Well, when you say Rappahannock, you know,
Rappahannock. Rappahannock.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, Rappahannock,
Yeah.
you know,
And in the
and
DC area,
have a hammock wrapped around an Indian.
well, in the DC area, you'll find plenty of businesses that are named Rappahannock. Rappahannock Plumbing, Rappahannock Towing, Rappahannock High School. It is not that uncommon in the DC area for things to be named Rappahannock. Why not ultimately give them that name? And that way they don't even have to change the logo. The logo is not offensive. Neither really is the name. But since a bunch of people think it is, call them the Rappahannock. You have a badass sounding name, and you get to keep the logo. And it's just a little change of the lettering.
The Washington Rappahannocks?
No, Rappahannock. Just singular. Well, you call them the Washington Rappahannock.
Now playing the Washington Rappahannocks.
No. No S. No S on the end of it. Dallas Cowboys versus the Washington Rappahannock.
Rappahannock only sounds like one person, or maybe a new rapper.
It's a tribe. Well, yeah, I guess it does sound like a rapper name. Yeah. Parappa the Rapper, that's where you're thinking.
Tonight's feature is MC Rappahannock.
Hey, you know what? Wouldn't surprise me if there was already some local DJs in the DC area who have that.
Did you hear about what's his name did during his little campaign fumble?
Once we've dealt with that
The rapper or whatever. He totally broke down during his whole campaign run.
Oh, Kanye? Yeah, he's saying that if you're gonna have a baby, you get $1 million.
No, he was sitting there. He was doing his campaigning and everything, and he's like, "Oh, I didn't even want a baby. I almost killed my daughter."
You know what? Kanye is, I don't know what he is, but he's definitely some kind of wild card. He's a Charlie Kelly in this race now. I mean, you have Dennis, who is, behind the Republicans. You have, stupid D, stupid bird lady Hillary in charge of the Democrats. You got Frank, Bernie.
Warning, ship is under attack.
But at the same time, Charlie, aka Kanye, is the wild card. And remember, wasn't Kanye in that episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Get within 5 kilometers of each station to reactivate them.
I think so, but don't quote me.
I think so too.
Watch out! The defense satellites are targeting us!
Warning.
But here's another brain twister for you.
Son of a cum.
In every Simpsons episode, it always seems to come true.
Well, no,
The enemy is cunning.
I consider this like DS9 coming true, because DS9 predicted Hillary, Kai win.
Control Station Alpha.
DS9 predicted Ducat taking the station would be Trump taking control of the White House. And DS9's predicted the Bell riots, or in this case, the George Floyd riots.
Well, I mean, with The Simpsons, they predicted Trump would be in the presidency years before he even tried to run.
Well, I think that may be...
Control Station
you know what? I'm not going to get into it, because that's too kooky even for this. I've got some really out there theories, and I don't want to say them now. But at this, this really...
You might as well. We talk about everything here.
Trump is going to win. All right, that's not the secret that I'm keeping. Okay, Trump is going to win because there's a phoniness that if America realized what was going on behind the scenes of politics, if they really, really realized what was happening, it's as fake as wrestling, even more fake.
Yeah, but you have to remember, people don't want to see the actual truth behind the curtain. It's like the Wizard of Oz. You don't want to see the little old man behind the curtain.
Politicians don't get themselves elected to solve problems. Politicians get themselves elected to get themselves re-elected, to get themselves forever elected. We should definitely have term limits in Congress. Are you kidding me? You got so many people there that are just in there way too fucking long.
Well, don't we already have term limits? You can only run like 3 times or something like that.
Now, the only term limit that we really have is for the president. I think it's the 25th Amendment. I'll have to confirm that. Pretty sure it's the 25th Amendment. 25th Amendment states that the president is only allowed to run 2 terms and is forbidden from serving office after 2. So Trump's going to sink everything he can into getting himself reelected. And if he loses to Biden, he'll try to repeat history. He'll try to be the second president who got, elected after getting unelected. Biden could fuck things up so bad that, people will be clamoring for Trump again. But Biden is really destined to lose. That's the sad, inevitable.
They'll protect captured
fact of politics. Why do you think they squeezed Bernie out so quickly? They squeezed Bernie like he was a zit. Just pop that pustule right out. Nope, we're not going for old socialism. We're going for Palpatine.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Warning. Ship is
A
under
transport
attack.
is
Target
And
shields have failed.
Colorado
Prisoners are trying to escape.
loves their legal weed, but they will hold their nose
Mokai
and
infiltrators
vote
are
for
headed toward
Biden.
Alpha. Destroy them.
And Biden will carry Colorado. All right, we're not letting.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
We're not letting these transports escape this time.
Target's
Do you
shields
think
have failed.
comes
in
another one.
1939, if that little man with a funny
Stupid,
mustache
but bold.
ran for president, do you think he would have made it?
You mean Hitler if he'd ran for president in the United States?
Yeah.
Infiltrators
Well,
approaching Alpha Station.
they would
Protect
have
it.
to.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
He would have to be called Al Hill or something like that, but, you know.
2 more transports just broke atmosphere. Don't let them
Or
escape.
America's
Adolf,
had.
or Adolf Hitler.
Well, no, you can't. Well, Adolf is, you know, a pretty German name.
Infiltrators closing.
Yeah,
on
but there
Alpha
was plenty of
and Gamma
German in
Station.
it.
Wipe them out.
You know, I'm just theorizing if he was born an American instead of born in Germany.
Picking
Or-
up 3 more transports.
Well, he would definitely have a
prisoners.
different name.
Stop them.
See, I'm not of the opinion that he would have risen to power based on, you know,
Mokai infiltrators closing on all stations.
you know, whether he was in America or whether he was in Germany. If he's in America, he lives a totally different life, and the timeline's bent and forever changed at that point, and he probably
I
becomes
repeat,
like
5 transports just broke orbit.
Adolf
You know
the
what to
starving
do.
artist who, you know, does decent paintings, kind of, and ekes out a living at it. I don't know, maybe he teaches an art school or something like that. But hatred doesn't come from birth. He's not going to be born hating Jewish people. He hated Jewish people simply because of his bad experiences with the art colleges at the time in Germany.
Well, did you ever watch oversimplified animated history?
No.
You gotta watch that. He actually puts it into perspective. He didn't, you know, he didn't really hate the Jews because of all that. He hated them because, you know, they were, in their terms, they were an affront to, you know, the original how Germany was supposed to be, because his father was a politician in, I think it was Poland or something, and he despised his father and was overly kooky over his mother. His other brothers passed away because of illnesses.
Oh.
And you know, taken when he got the job to be, you know, he ran for office and he lost, but they said, okay, well, we're gonna make this guy our tiny little angry puppet.
Yeah, he pretty much was a puppet. He for Goebbels and Goering, Martin Bormann. See, that's the thing. The Nazi Party was able to funnel their money into German core corporations, which at the time, German corporate law is structured very strictly and very differently. In America, for instance, let's say that you want to buy a company, okay? How much of the stock do you need to own the company?
You at least need, what, 75%?
Well, in America, you need 50.1%, basically. You need better than 50% of the shares to own the company. German corporate law is 75%. And German corporate law also says that non-German companies cannot own, non-German nations cannot own German companies. But German companies can own other companies around the world. So it kind of gets their fingers into all kinds of little various little schemes. And that's what Martin Bormann did. Martin Bormann was the financial wizard behind Nazi Germany. And he was able to funnel the liquid wealth of Germany, billions of dollars in those days. You know, imagine how that would be today.
The prison is secure, and the rebels have been stopped.
But funneled it into the German core corporations.
Looks like we stopped them.
Companies like Bertelsmann Media Group. Have you ever heard of Bertelsmann Media Group?
Can't say that I have.
Maybe you have and you just don't know it. They also go by BMG Records. That's what the BMG stands for, and it stands for Bertelsmann Media Group. That's one of the corporations. Bertelsmann is, you know, one of the biggest media conglomerates in Germany.
Right shield's failing. Target's shields have failed.
But those are conspiracy theories for another day. I don't really want to get into that because I got the lithium haulers I got to take care of. We already lost to.
Well, I posted something up in Discord. It's a two-parter, but he goes through the entire history and everything else.
Target's shields have failed.
Okay.
Hull integrity below 75%.
Alpha and Beta stations have dilithium haulers in proximity.
Here, I'll just Give me 1 second. I'll do this.
Picking up multiple signals on long-range sensors. Looks like more dilithium haulers.
All stations have dilithium haulers in proximity.
Right shields failing. 4 shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Target's shields have failed.
All stations have dilithium haulers in proximity.
Dilithium haulers
small
are
town in
dropping
Austria,
out.
Hungary. His
Keep
father,
those stations secure.
was born out of wedlock, but eventually changed his name to that of his stepfather. Alois Hitler. Alois was a mid-level Austrian customs officer, not really rolling in cash, but certainly rolling in women. He married a rich, older lady, but then immediately started having affairs, including one with a much younger house servant. A few years later, he left his sick wife to be with his mistress, but since the Catholic Church didn't allow divorce at the time, he couldn't marry her. So he waited for his old wife to die and had a child in the meantime. Then his wife died, so he married his mistress and had another child, but then his new wife got sick, so he employed his much younger cousin Clara to to carry.
Beta and Gamma
Then when
stations
the
have
ZUS
the lithium
died, he
haulers
immediately
in
got
proximity.
Clara, his cousin, pregnant, and then married her. In that order, you rockstar. Clara and Alois had 3 children together, who all tragically died while in infancy. So when the 4th child, Adolf, came along, Clara spoiled him rotten. The Hitlers had 2 more kids, and the family moved around a few times, meaning Adolf had to attend 5 different elementary
Beta
schools.
and Gamma
Adolf's
stations
father
have
was
the
strict,
lithium
quick
haulers
to
in
anger, and took
proximity.
most of it out on the eldest son until he had enough and
Warning.
ran away
Ship is
at
under
14,
attack.
leaving 7-year-old Adolf to do most of the chores being separated by his father.
Oh, we just lost a
The
viewer.
result was a difficult relationship with his dad, while he was
No
super
wonder.
attached to his mother, who worried over him and his health excessively.
Beta station has dilithium haulers within proximity.
We pissed somebody off. You know what?
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Yeah, people need to
Warning.
learn.
Ship is under attack.
People need to learn
Target's
about
shield
monsters,
has failed.
not bury them in the pages of history
Alpha
and
Beta stations
burn
have
those
dilithium
pages.
haulers in proximity.
You can't get rid of the past by saying it never happened and, you know, holding your head under the...
All ships, withdraw!
Yeah, but right there in that very beginning, it's like, okay, well, he got his cousin, he married 2 other people, and then he got his cousin pregnant.
Yeah.
You
Or
rock star.
as that would go in Kentucky, a normal family. No, you're laughing, but damn, that's not too far from the truth. That's the problem.
I hear banjo music.
No, that's Georgia. That's Georgia. And you don't want to fuck with banjo music in Georgia. Kentucky, Kentucky, it's moonshiners. So if you smell stump hole, then, kindly turn around and just walk back the way you came and don't go any further because there may be booby traps, you understand.
Right.
I'm serious about that. I mean, people in Kentucky will protect their stills with bear traps. Anyway, we're going to get this episode wrapped up. Yeah, an idea.
And yes, I agree with you. We should learn about the monsters and not just bury them, because the more we learn, the more we can look at history and say, okay, well, that happened and this is happening now, so yeah, we should be on the lookout.
Come on, sit down. No. Trying to do like Deadpool. Just kind of sit on this bench. There we go. No, it won't let me sit, damn it.
Well, you know what the next best thing is. Beam up to your bridge and sit in the command chair.
No, it won't let you sit in any chair. You float above it.
Oh, are you wearing the red suit?
Yeah, the Red Angel suit. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could just kind of do like Deadpool and just kind of sit with the Red Angel suit on.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
Is there a graphic that you could like have to where you just have that on all the time?
You'd probably have to go into the
Costume.
The tailor.
Tailor, yep.
You'd probably have to go into the tailor and make a whole new outfit.
Well, we lost a viewer, but we did not take a copyright strike, so good for us. Yeah. It's fuck.
Well, you only lost me as a viewer, so.
Oh, well.
But yeah, great episode.
Hey, the red suit actually does a decent job of keeping you alive in combat, and it kind of gives you that little one-up mushroom kind of thing. Just have to figure out some other uses for it now. Now, I'm going to play what's in the box. I've got 315 million energy credits, 425,000. Oh wow, we got a hell of a dilithium boost for doing the event. And I'm thinking 450,000 credits, 1,000 dilithium. Okay? Your guesses?
I'll say 525 energy credits, 315 dilithium, and 2 respec tokens.
All right. There's 1,000 dilithium. Oh, 1,000,000 energy credits. 1,000,000 energy credits, 1,000 dilithium, and the reroll token. Nice! 1,000,000 credits!
No, you have to do the Dr. Evil. 1,000,000 credits.
No, I prefer game show announcer. Voice, if anything. 1,000,000 credits!
Nice.
Yeah. 200 fleet marks. That's nice. So we got John 316 million energy credits. We're going to refine dilithium, sitting on 280,000. This was a fun episode. We didn't get blown up. We did get killed, but the one-up mushrooms kind of saved us. So that's actually kind of a nice little thing with the Red Angel suit. So
did you ever turn into the Red Angel where you're just floating there and using the secondary ability?
In combat, yes, because I was doing that in the Drawn War Beach Assault. So that actually came in really handy, and that's where the one-up mushrooms I found out were coming in handy. So we'll do some more testing tomorrow with the Red Angel suit. In the meantime, I am hungry as hell, and I'm going to go get something to eat. And I'm planning out tomorrow's episode. Thank you for Black Hydra Gaming for co-hosting. Please also visit triologysoaps.com for some of the finest handcrafted soaps around. And on behalf of everyone, thank you for watching KSR Fans Play Star Trek Online. I have been your host, Randolph Vance, and